some girl chat. You? Yes, you? Say Joining us today is a woman of many talents. She's a Grammy Award winner. She starred on Broadway, and we've watched her slay as a member of Destiny's Child. Please give it up for Michelle Williams. Welcome back.
Love being on the show with you guys.
And we love having you.
Thank you.
All right, now, Michelle, recently your girl Kelly Rowland was asked by Essence if she would ever want to produce a Destiny's Child biopic.
Okay.
All right, now Kelly said it depends on how it's told. But yeah, we have a great story. So we've all loved you guys for years, and I know, that we would love to see this story on the big screen.
I'm sure
So
you would.
I have to ask, would you be here for a Destiny's Child biopic? One. That was the one part of my question.
Is this answer gonna be like set in stone? Okay, no, seriously. You know what? I agree with Kelly as far as long as it's told correctly and everybody gets to tell their story and be a part of it.
Yeah.
I think it's really important. If you're gonna tell a part of my life, let me in on it.
And who would you want to play you?
You know what? I'm all for an audition process, and I go and have a process with all the ladies of the reel. So who
Real?
You want to play me? Anybody want to play me?
Oh, I would so be down.
Come on. Come on, go with it. Come
You
on,
have
lady.
to get Michelle's voice. Your voice is so signature. You can't. It's so distinct.
Yeah. I mean, I'll do some of the voiceover. Just,
Still trying to make some of that check.
Well, of course. It's about the coin.
You know what? I think what you're onto something, because that new Audition biopic.
It was great.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
And they were basically, they were involved with who chose,
Yes,
who played them, and and get the nuances and things like that. I mean, I think I would have to lose a lot, but
I'm with you.
look, let's look at.
Yes.
Okay, now sing "It's My Time."
I was about
Sing
to say,
the
can
theme
you
song.
sing, Loni?
This is our time. Come on.
This is our time.
It's going to need a little bit of work. You need to hit us with the say my name and just keep posing and looking and up and down. That was a great music
1, 2.
video. You
This is our time.
look around. Up, down.
So what do you think, Michelle?
I'm not
What
going
do
to do
you
this
think?
with you today.
Wait, what do you think?
She's going to keep sipping that tea.
She keeps sipping the
You
tea.
know what? You going to choke on it. You sit.
You don't wish that on anyone, Loni.
But I would love that. I would love, because I think Destiny's Child really showed what girl groups and the power of song and sisterhood really showed. And that's why,
Thank you.
we want the story. It'll happen.
I love the friendship that you guys still have.
It is amazing. We have been apart for 11 years, but
Wow.
it's not. I know, y'all. Can y'all believe that?
Been that long?
It's been 11 years.
What?
But the power of social media makes you feel like it was just yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's amazing how if I'm on any social media platform, how you can tag me in pictures, and it'll be pictures I haven't seen in years or something, which brings back great memories. But then it's kind of like, okay, let's move on. But then it's like, you know what? That was a part of life.
What was
And
the
I really
largest
enjoyed
crowd
it.
you performed for, guys?
I would say probably there's an event in London. I think it's called Party in the Park. It's close to 1 million people.
Wow.
That was group-wise. And then solo-wise for me was at an event in Lagos, Nigeria about 3 years ago. It was 750,000 people.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
That was
awesome.
What a dynamic level.
Listen, but and I'll say it doesn't matter if it's for an intimate size like this or whatever, as long as we can continue to inspire in whatever lane we have.
Yes.
And same with you ladies. I mean, y'all have the power to touch millions of people. And just please enjoy it, cherish it. And women, we have so much power in what we can say to people and how we can inspire and how we can change life. So whatever platform you have to use it, make sure that it's for the best.
You use it.
Yes.
Yes. Now, when Destiny's Child was on the scene, every little girl dreamed one day of being part of a famous girl group. And, you guys made it so appealing. However, a new report from Clap It claims that millennials are so obsessed with celebrities nowadays that 1 in 12 would disown their family to become famous.
What?
Hell,
Crazy.
Ladies, ladies, do you think that, you know, everybody is becoming fame hungry? What?
It's not what, you know what? I don't know if they realize that fame it's amazing if you're going to use it for the right things,
reason.
but it's not what it's cracked up to be when you wake up every day and the possibility. I'm talking about the negative part. When you wake up every day and you see your names attached to some foolishness. Okay. You know, my baby sister was like, I want to be on the Bad Girls Club. No, the H you don't. And only because of what I've known it to be, but some people actually do shows.
You don't know why?
And
Because it looks like right now in the society that we live in with, you know, the type of reality shows and things, it looks like they winning. I mean, I hate to say it, but it looks like, you know, Kim Kardashian, it looks like she's winning. Even though she put out a sex tape, all this other kind of stuff, she has a husband now, she has children, she's rich, and her initial thing was she put out a sex video. So it's like, people are like, well, it looks like it doesn't matter.
She didn't put it out, Lonnie.
Okay,
it was
come
leaked.
on. It was not leaked. Okay.
It was leaked,
We're
Lonnie.
going to go with that story. Okay, we're going to go.
But
the
no, we have
lighting
to
was
I
right.
say the main thing that you said right now, though, is that kids are looking at celebrities, and I think they equate fame with money. And I'm here to tell you, it is a lie. Every celebrity you see is not rich.
Yes.
Everybody famous ain't rich. They might not even own the homes they take pictures in.
Yes.
They, you know, it's not all it's cracked up to be. You see us, I don't live in no huge fancy mansion. Like, that's real life, you guys. I come here to work every single day, and it is not what people think. It is not at all that way. It's not like, oh, some multi-million, like, that is
we
not.
perpetuate that,
well,
though.
But
not
you said
us,
it
it's
perpetuate
not
that?
only us. It's actually,
I live in an
you know what's
apartment.
the one thing that's put
I don't
the
have no
biggest,
car.
There's only one thing that's put the biggest lying filter on celebrities. Social
I was about to
media.
say, Instagram.
Dude, social media, anybody could look rich. You get that Valencia filter on, you get a couple of crisp ones in front of you, you put it on Boomerang and make it rain. You look like a celebrity.
That sells it to teenagers. That teenagers are like, I don't want to, you know, go to college for all these years to become a doctor, because it doesn't look glamorous. It looks more glamorous to them to be famous.
And the reality is, Instagram is just like the best version of your
highlight
life.
reel.
It's the highlight reel of your life.
Yes.
Let's just remember that. But I think the biggest trap that these millennials can fall into by just focusing on fame is they let fame define them.
Yes.
And the reality of fame is that it's not always going to be there.
Yes.
So if you let fame define you, when you're not famous anymore, then what?
And then, what happens after that? For that 1 in 12 that say they would disown their family, guess what, folks? Your family is the one
they're gonna be
thing
there for you.
that can keep your head on level ground to save you from that drug.
And when you're not famous anymore, your real friends and your family is what's going to be by your side.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's the truth.
yeah.
Can we even talk about how fickle fame is?
Yes.
You guys, one day people love you, and the next day they hate you.
Yes.
It literally could be one thing you said or somebody they saw you with, and you go from being, oh my God, I love her so much, she's inspirational, to they whack, they think they better than it goes so easy. And I think when you've experienced things like that, you wake up one day and you go, this isn't worth it.
Yes.
Or
Right.
I can remember when I wasn't working for 4 years, and my sister was. She was on a show called The Game, which was amazing. People used to come up to me like, what you doing? What you doing? How come you're not doing anything? I'm like, people, I'm living my life. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't always have to be working. There's a lot of pressure to keep that up.
Yeah, if you are going to be famous, be known for something that lasts.
Yes.
That's something that is foundational, something that actually is wanted and needed in society, not something that's trendy and not
A
something...
sex tape is always needed.
Oh, my
done.
goodness.
I'm trying to teach your kids out there, Mom.
Let that go
You
ever.
saw I came for your kids. I tried.
Okay, well, from seeking fame to seeking praise, I think it's fair to say that everyone loves a good compliment,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
From a like on Instagram to a comment about a new outfit or hairstyle, a compliment can turn your whole day around and give you a nice confident boost. But what if the compliment never comes? The website Girls Ask Guys posed the question, if no one compliments me, does it mean I don't look good?
No.
So,
Dang.
ladies, do you crave a compliment and get in your head if it doesn't come?
I feel so awkward when people compliment me. I never know what to say. One, I never know what to say. I always either say like, oh, my dress was $45. Like, I never know. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like if somebody says, oh, your hair looks really good. Girl, this ain't my hair. Like, I always do that.
Because if you say thank you, you're lying.
I don't know what to say.
It's hard for women in general to take a compliment,
Yes,
correct?
I never know what to say, and then I always feel like I have to return it. So
You look good.
Find
I know what
something.
you mean.
It's not always
Sometimes-
necessarily
Sometimes
true.
you don't want to
Or genuine.
you don't want to take the credit. You almost don't want to take the credit when you could get like this look too.
Yeah.
You could get this dress too. You could get this hair too. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Just say
like
thank
if someone's
you. What's
like,
wrong
girl,
with
your
saying
outfit is amazing. Then I'll be like, oh, you look beautiful too. Look at you.
Yeah,
That's
do
good,
that.
actually.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I don't need no
That's good.
compliments. I know I'm the smack.
Come on,
okay?
somebody. Wait, the smack?
Let 'em know.
Now,
What is the smack?
What is I need to know. Now, I don't care if a woman doesn't compliment me. I don't necessarily care if a man compliments me. But say we're going out on a date.
Yeah.
And I done put a lot of
Effort into
Yeah.
it.
And he don't say nothing.
Oh.
Does my self-esteem just go to zero?
Yes.
Or,
No,
you
that
know,
means
you
he's
better.
whack. It don't mean you're whack. It means he's whack.
Okay.
A man that doesn't pay attention to detail or doesn't notice, that's a nice new pair of shoes. Or have you ever cut your hair or colored it different? I had an experience like that. I walked out, I'm thinking, yes, he's gonna notice. I got nothing. And I realized it wasn't that my hairstyle was whack. You're whack.
No, but what if it's in their head and they just don't know how to articulate it out of their mouth?
No, some guys do that to play games. They think that they can't tell you you're pretty.
Yes.
Because then you're gonna get gas, and then you're gonna actually realize you're too fly for them.
Oh, I'm gonna have to call him back and tell him that was the reason why.
Wrong.
You know
Wrong
what?
move.
What I love is putting a lot of effort into like my hairstyle or sometime you guys know I like a lot of adventurous outfits, and I come down those stairs and the first person I go fishing for a compliment is right here. I will come and I'll rub my nails up on her shirt. I'll put my new shoe up on her dress.
Why you do that?
And yes, I do, because why? She's always got a joke ready right inside for me.
She is honest too, though.
She don't want you to be
Lonnie,
great.
If you don't look good, Lonnie won't say you look good.
Don't do that.
Yes,
Don't
you
tell
do,
America
Lonnie.
that.
No, it's
No,
true.
you're not gonna lie. You just won't say anything.
You just don't say anything. So if you really like something, then you say, "Oh, you look really nice today."
This is true.
You did, Lonnie. That's the truth.
Is it true?
Yes.
But they're saying.
The other day I had a really cute striped dress on. It had ruffles. I did my hair in a little braid. My hairstylist, Noogie, I love you so much, got really adventurous and did a fun braid that also went backwards like this.
I actually
It
did
looked like a
that.
roller
Thank you.
coaster.
And then when I went,
Show the picture. If y'all find it, show the picture.
when I came up to
Hairstyle looked like a roller
Lonnie,
coaster.
Lonnie said, "Oh, good, we selling some cheese today."
But you know what that is?
I loved it.
That's still
No, I loved
the
it.
joke. There's some love in the joke.
You don't even have to explain to me. If I don't get
There's some
shade from
the
Lonnie, then I
character
know
on
she
the-
doesn't
I
care
called
about
you
me. I need to hear
Rebecca
it.
of Sunnybrook Farm. That's what I
So,
called you.
It's a character on. It's not a character on some cheese.
No, that was a Shirley Temple movie. See, you know I'm old. That was a Shirley Temple movie. And when I saw her, she had the ruffles and she had and I was like, ooh, she look country. I'm like, so I just
And then, Lonnie, do you remember when I had my hair kind of like to the side, and then I came out with my outfit, and you said, "Woo! All right, now I get it, because you had me worried." You remember when you said that?
I can't defend you today, Lonnie. I'm out of it. I can't defend you today.
Oh my God!
Oh, God.
But it's love, though.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. I appreciate when you do tell me I look good, because when I look good.
Remember that day you had on them shoes? And I
Yes, Lonnie
like,
was talking about my shoes one day too, but I fixed it. Look at my shoes today. They
Yeah, your shoes
on
on
point.
point.
All right, can I
I have some bad news for
I
you
just
two
want
down there.
everybody to look at whomever you're sitting next to and pay them a compliment. Go ahead.
I mean, only if you mean it.
wait, what?
Only if you mean it. Let's keep it
oh, they
real.
kissed. Oh, they kissing. They paid each other a compliment.
Okay, you guys,
somebody a
and
compliment.
That was good.
And because this is the real, if you got something to say about someone's outfit next to you, turn around and let them know. Because you can do that here at the real.
Oh, don't do that.
No, we
Yes,
need love in the
don't
world
do
today.
that.
It's
I'm
love.
just kidding.
There is one good thing that you can find about somebody. Are their
That's what I
eyebrows?
do.
Are they eyebrows snatched?
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
it's one too.
That's what I do.
Does the color bring out their skin? I told you Adrienne.
You sure
I love
did.
that color on
She
you. It
did.
brings out your undertones in your skin.
Look at that.
But see, that's the problem, is that when you compliment, why you got to go further with the it does this? You know,
Because
it's
it just shows that I know
I
undertones.
ain't got time for all of that, okay?
I know there's red, there's yellow, there's olive undertones.
You doing too deep.
And the red is bringing out her undertones.
Do you see
I can look at you and say,
see it?
I like that bun on your head.
Thanks, Bill. We took a lot of time on this. I want to do something a little different.
That's it, but then you want me to go.
Don't shade though, Lonnie,
But you want me to go. You want me to go. Okay, I like that bun on your head
because it
slims your face.
Yes. Not that I want my face slim.
Teaching each other to have compliments here. This is what we do on this show.
cheekbones.